Welcome to the detailed overview of the Headquarters Analyst Program Supplement Agreement, PSA, Master Agreement, Finance Letter Process, and Allocation Letter. This flowchart will guide you through the steps involved in managing these agreements and letters for federally authorized or state-allocated projects. The process begins with the identification of whether a project is federally authorized or state-funded. This distinction is crucial as it determines the subsequent steps in our workflow. Once the project is authorized or allocated, it is created in LP 2000. LP 2000 is our central repository for tracking project details, status, and documentation. The next step is to determine if a Program Supplement Agreement, PSA, or a Master Agreement, MA, is required for the project. Some projects may require both agreements. This decision dictates the path we will follow. If a PSA or MA is required, we follow these detailed steps. Create PSA and/or MA. Draft the necessary agreements based on project specifications and requirements. Transmit the PSA to accounting and email the corresponding finance letter and allocation letter if applicable. This initiates the pre-encumbrance of funds. If an allocation letter is required, email it to the agency. Accounting typically takes about 2 weeks to process the PSA and pre-encumber the funds. Once processed by accounting, the PSA is returned to our office. Email the PSA and MA, if applicable, to the local agency for their processing and return. The local agency processes the documents and returns them to headquarters with the required resolution. Upon receipt of PSA and/or MA from the local agency, prepare the documents for execution. The HQ area engineer reviews and executes the agreements. Email the fully executed agreements to the local agency, district office, and accounting. Save the agreement and finance letter into the shared drive. If a PSA or MA is not required, the steps are more streamlined. Email finance letter and allocation letter, if applicable, to accounting. If there is an allocation letter, email it to the local agency. Email the finance letter to accounting. Accounting processing takes approximately 1 week to encumber or deobligate the funds. Once the funds have been encumbered or deobligated, email the finance letter to the local agency and the district office. Save the finance letter into the shared drive. Understanding and following these steps ensures the efficient processing of program supplement agreements, master agreements, and finance letters. This structured approach helps us maintain compliance and ensures that all parties are informed and coordinated throughout the project lifecycle. For any questions, please reach out to the email listed here. Thank you for watching this tutorial.